Hey, welcome back to the Cross TV with your boy Cross. You already know. Let's take this bop. This was going to take us to Chicago, where apparently this man had his kids with him and he was visiting out of state and he tragically lost his life. Condolences goes out to him and his family. Let's take that dive.
The family doesn't know exactly what happened, Terrence and Sylvia. He was in Chicago to visit family with his two young sons. They went back home without their father. Tonight, Brown's mother says her son was a great provider for his children, and she has a strong message for whoever pulled the trigger.
We've been left with nothing to go on, and kids don't have their father. They came here with a father. They left without one. And so it's been very, very hard on our family.
I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't even focus right. I can't even go to work. I can't do none of that. And it's not right.
Picture right there, that is Kelly Edward Brown Jr. A $10,000 reward is now being offered in the search for whoever shot and killed the 40-year-old. Cook County Crime Stoppers is urging the public to come forward with information about the deadly shooting inside the building on the 1800 block of South Springfield Avenue. There are cameras on the building and buildings nearby, but still no one is in custody. The killing happened January 18th at around 4:45 in the morning. Brown was visiting from out of town with his two young sons for a family celebration. After the gathering ended, relatives say he came to this Lawndale apartment to hang out with a female friend. According to the Chicago Police Department, shots were fired from the rear doorway of the apartment.
All right, so 4:45 in the morning, this man loses his life visiting a female friend. We already know. She had an ex, a dude. She found out that some other dude was over there and probably jealousy kicked in because he probably wanted to come over. Oh, you can't come over tonight. You know, somebody's here. Boom, boom. Because shots was fired from outside the door. So again, she knows who did it. And it's been a month ago and they haven't made no arrests. That don't sound right.
Brown was struck multiple times and later died. The woman he was visiting has been cooperating with detectives, but Brown's family believes more questions need to be asked and more urgency placed on the case before it turns cold.
Come out of hiding. I see you. I see you, but God gonna see you too. It's your choice. Do the right thing. You done took my son away from me, my kids, his kids, everybody. For what? But you can't sleep at night.
You know what? I bet you he's sleeping good because he's probably a felon, probably got so many charges back on the streets where he shouldn't have been out on. And this man sounded like, he was just visiting, a female at that time doing adult things and looked like he lost his life over something, as always, ridiculous and senseless.
You ain't got no peace. You ain't got no joy.
Well, Chicago police, they continue to investigate. You can submit an anonymous tip by calling 1-800-535-STOP or at cpdtip.com.
Well, I already feel that if it's already been a month and having nobody came clean, ain't nobody gonna do anything. So you gotta put the heat on Shorty because Shorty pretty much know who be coming at our house, and she wasn't hurt, and this guy was the only one that shot. Wow. All right, let me know what you think. Until next time, I'm out.